You're listening to Inside Discovery Life, the podcast that unpacks the stories, science, and strategy behind one of South Africa's most innovative life insurers. In this episode, we're looking at something a bit different. Rather than going through one of our innovative benefits, we're uncovering how you can get the most value out of your life plan through Discovery Life's shared value insurance model. I'm Jeremy King, an actuary from the R&D team, and with me is Discovery Life's head of R&D, Daniel Stoch. So Dan, before we jump into how to get the most value out of your plan, what is shared value and how does it work?
Thanks so much for having me here today, Jam. At Discovery, we've developed a powerful way to motivate our clients to live healthier lives and reward them financially for doing so. We call this our shared value insurance model, and this model plays out across Discovery Life, locally and globally across all of our Discovery businesses and partnerships. Let's explain the model really simply. Discovery's shared value insurance model is built on a really simple idea. When people live healthier lives, everyone benefits. In traditional life insurance, policyholders pay premiums and the insurer pays on a claim event. But with Discovery's model, policyholders are encouraged and rewarded for improving their health and managing risk before problems arise. If you think about it, an insurer wants their clients to be healthier because it ultimately means they are at a lower risk of claiming, and that the client is living a healthier, higher quality of life existence and being a more productive member of their community and society as a whole. This is why it's called a shared value model. The value created by better health is shared among policyholders, the insurer, and society. The shared value is unlocked when you link your life insurance with Vitality, our behavior change program, that encourages healthy activities like exercising, going for health checks, or eating better, and even has its own set of rewards. Furthermore, you can link your life policy to your Discovery Health Plan, and even your Discovery bank account.
Okay, now, so shared value sounds great, but when we say you can get rewarded from your life plan, what sort of rewards are we actually talking about here?
A lot of people know about the rewards they get through Vitality, such as discounts off flights, gym discounts, and miles back when they buy healthy food. However, the rewards that can be unlocked through your life insurance can be significant and aren't as well known. Just to briefly name a few, you can get up to 100% of your premiums back, paid back to you through our PayBack benefit in a 5-yearly payback cycle. You can receive tax-free lump sums paid to you in retirement that are based on your life cover through our cash conversion benefit. You are able to get premium discounts of up to 48%, which is almost half of your premium off. And there's a lot more that we can look to unpack throughout today.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So let's unpack these. So the first one I want to go through is the payback benefit. So I think it needs to be emphasized again, up to 100% of your premiums back. Can you take us through how this reward works?
Sure thing, Jan. With the payback benefit available on our comprehensive plans, clients can earn up to 50% of their premiums back, paid back to them every 5 years until retirement. So each year, depending on your Vitality status and your health claims, a percentage of your premiums will go into your payback fund, and then at the end of each 5-year period, the fund pays out to you as the client. So that's up to 50% of your premiums, but we have an incredibly powerful option called the double payback option, which enables you to choose to double your payback amount simply by waiting a further 5 years to receive your payback, taking the 50% that you could get all the way up to 100% of your qualifying premiums back.
That's such a powerful message as none of us want to pay premiums. And so having that incentive to get your premiums back by engaging with Vitality is such a big motivator. If I look at my policy, so my premium is around 800 Rand and I've got the double payback option. I was playing around on the Discovery app. You can see the projected amounts of your rewards. And if I'm blue Vitality status, my payback is projected to be around 35,000. But if I get to diamond, it's projected to be almost 50,000. So it really is a big motivator to actually engage and boost that benefit. But what did we pay out for paybacks over the last year?
Jem, last year we paid out 1.4 billion rand through our payback benefit, which has brought the total amount paid back to clients through the payback benefit to 13 billion rand. These are huge amounts of money, and I'm excited to see how this grows over the years ahead. We've also introduced an incredibly powerful benefit in partnership with Discovery Health's personal health pathways that enables clients to receive a premium back into their payback fund simply by completing their personalized health actions.
Okay, so this payback benefit's amazing. There's no doubts about that. Now, I'm still a long way from retirement, but I've also put the cash conversion benefit onto my life plan. Can you take us through this benefit and how it incentivizes healthy behavior before retirement?
The cash conversion benefit is a bit different to payback in that payback is linked to your premium and cash conversion is linked to your life cover. And effectively what a client is able to do is they're able to choose a percentage of their life cover, either 25%, 50%, or even 100%, and receive that percentage of their life cover paid out to them in retirement from age 65 through 10 equal annual payments. So let's say a client takes the 100% option, or full life cover amount, and the value of their life cover is 5 million rand at retirement. The client is then able to receive 500,000 rand every single year for 10 years from the age of 65. And because this is a risk benefit, it isn't necessarily subject to tax. Very importantly, the client's life cover remains fully in place even as they receive this benefit. So it actually doesn't reduce the amount of life cover that they would receive on claiming, but helps supplement their retirement savings. And effectively, the more that you engage in Vitality, the more your life cover, your life fund will grow, and therefore the bigger the value of your cash conversion benefit.
And now you pay a premium for the cash conversion benefit. Are there any guarantees with this product?
So very importantly, if a client passes away before the age of 65, they receive all of their premiums back. In the instance where a client passes away between the age of 65 and 74, so while they're receiving their cash conversion payments, we actually pay them the balance of the cash conversion payments that they would have received, as well as the value of their entire life fund.
Sure. Okay. So, taking it back to my policy, I've got 2 million rand life cover, and I've done the 50% cash conversion option. So looking again at my Discovery app and the projections there, if I'm blue status, my cash conversion is projected to be 4.2 million. But even if I can just get to silver status, it's projected to be 6.6 million. So it shows the power of that extra engagement. This is still a while away for me, but I can certainly think of a lot of use for that extra money in retirement. Dan, what did we pay out for this benefit in total for this last year?
Jem, last year we paid out 1 billion rand through the cash conversion benefit. It's the first time that we've reached 1 billion rand in a single year, and we expect to pay 7 billion rand over the next 5 years. In fact, there was one client last year that received 32 million rand tax-free through the cash conversion benefit. This benefit allows clients to receive a payment in retirement even when they haven't claimed. In essence, completely transforming the paradigm of insurance to something that rewards you for being healthy. And you can use these payouts for anything from funding a dream holiday or supplementing retirement savings, or even investing in something that you've always wanted to do.
Okay, now Dan, I want to go back to the premium discounts you mentioned earlier. So up to 48%. Can you take us through how this works?
So the discounts depend on which Discovery products a client has and which ones the client chooses to integrate with their Discovery Life Plan. So if a client has Vitality and a Discovery Health Plan, they get a discount, an upfront discount of up to 35% off their premiums. By engaging in Vitality and managing their health and wellness, clients are able to then keep this discount for whole of life. There's a new opportunity which is integrating a Discovery bank account and linking that to a life policy as well, and that takes that upfront discount all the way up to 48%. So simply by using your Discovery bank card and engaging with Vitality Money, things like maintaining healthy savings, having the right insurance, and contributing towards retirement, clients are able to keep that discount for the entire duration of their policy.
Now, we covered in a recent podcast episode called Protecting Your Children's Education, a really important benefit. I think if you haven't had a chance to listen to it, I would encourage anyone who has children or is planning on having children to definitely have a listen. But it covers our Global Education Protector, which pays for children's education in the event of a life-changing event to the policyholder. So that's illness, disability, or death. And this award-winning benefit has an automatic benefit attached to it called the University Funder Benefit. Dan, could you take us through how this works?
So, Jem, the University Funder Benefit is a very specific manifestation of the shared value insurance model that really appeals to the intrinsic motivation of parents. Incentivizing health and wellness management and engagement in vitality with an incredibly powerful reward of being able to fund their children's tertiary education. So through the University Funder Benefit, a parent can fund up to 100% of their child's university fees simply by engaging in vitality. Each year, depending on the parent's vitality status, they build up a percentage in a fund. This means that the Global Education Protector benefit ensures that their children's education is protected if something bad happens to a parent, but also covers part or all of that child's tertiary tuition fees if nothing bad happens to them. Imagine watching your child graduate from some of the world's most prestigious universities, knowing that your commitment to living well was what made it all possible.
It's really such a cool benefit. As you said, it's providing that value and cover both in the good times and the bad times. And now we've spoken about how much you can get back from your life plan, but where does one start to actually go about getting this value out?
It's all about engagement with vitality and managing your health. The more you engage and the better your vitality status, the more rewards you can get. But importantly, that's also not to say that you can't get powerful rewards even on blue vitality status. Let's have a look at the vitality program and see how easy it is to earn points. You get up to 25,000 points simply from knowing your health, doing things like a vitality health check, vitality age assessment, a mental well-being assessment, etc. These checks really are quick and easy to do. You can do the health check at any Clicks, Discem, Discovery store, or even at the Discovery building. You simply book online, and the actual check involves a questionnaire and some simple health checks like blood pressure, blood glucose levels, and cholesterol. You can get up to 35,000 points a year from getting active, 25,000 points from activities such as walks, runs, going to the gym, etc., and then 10,000 points based on your Vitality cardio fitness level. Vitality even allows you to book free classes at certain gyms through the Vitality fitness platform. You can also get 12,000 points from buying healthy food from Checkers or Woolworths.
I mean, with the price of avos the way they are, if it's helping me get to Diamond, or even if I'm just getting some miles back from buying healthy food, it definitely is a good message.
100%, Jam. And from 2026, you can even get 6,000 points from just sleeping well. So there's 78,000 points available, and you only need 50,000 to get to Diamond.
Okay, but now let's say people that can't get to Diamond. I want to show that it's not as hard as many people think to get to, let's say, the midpoint, silver. How could one person get there?
Completely agree, Jem. And getting to silver vitality status is easier than you might think. It just takes a few simple steps and allows for boosted rewards through your life plan. So you need 25,000 points to get to silver. Let's say you do your vitality health check and you have 3 out of 5 of your metrics in range with none of them at high risk. That's already 10,000 points. And in actual fact, you've moved from blue to bronze status already. As easy as that. A vitality age assessment then gets you another 1,500 points. So now we're at 11,500 points. Let's say you do 10,000 steps twice a week, simply by going for a walk or a jog, or you visit the gym twice a week. It would be equivalent. That's another 10,400 points. And now we're almost there. We're almost at 22,000 points. Then, assuming you buy roughly 1 in 4 items from Woolworths or Checkers that are healthy food items, that gets you to your 25,000 points a year for silver. So an apple a day, and we're keeping the doctor away and getting to silver. This is ignoring any points for sleep, points for other health checks like an HIV test, getting a flu vaccine, fitness points based on your cardio fitness level, and much more. It's simple, achievable, and truly worth it.
I think that example really does show that it is very achievable. And today's discussion in general, it's shown how much value you can get out of your life cover with Discovery when you're engaged with vitality and managing your health. I mean, we've covered from premium discounts, paybacks, tax-free payouts in retirement, to even funding your children's education. The more you participate, the greater your rewards, proving that your everyday healthy actions can have a profound impact on your financial future. If I think ultimately this model transforms insurance from a passive safety net into an active force for good in your life. I mean, it empowers you to take control of your health, enjoy meaningful rewards, and I guess secure lasting value for yourself and your loved ones. So with Discovery Life, the journey to better health and greater wealth truly goes hand in hand. So thank you for listening, and please look out for other episodes in this podcast series.